Are you currently living in Raleigh, North Carolina, or considering relocating to the North Carolina area? Well, you need to pay attention to the seriousness that's going on in North Carolina. Yes, Raleigh is experiencing massive layoffs, and homeowners and future home buyers are getting very agitated because they do not know what's going to happen to the housing market. Well, in this video, I'm going to let you know how the layoffs are going to impact the North Carolina housing market, where the layoffs are coming to, and do we see a bright horizon over the massive layoffs that are happening. My name is Ro Amazing, and welcome to the channel North Carolina Real Estate. And I am happy to give you the updated news on North Carolina and also the real estate trends that's happening right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So let's get into it. The biggest employer, Epic Games, that's located in Cary, North Carolina, just laid off about 1,000 people in that area. Now, these are game developers, people that have all kinds of technical skills. They're getting laid off. I presume it has something to do with artificial intelligence, because Epic Games, which created Fortnite, which is a popular video game, was back in the day, back about 3 to 5 years ago, was the most popular game ever. And Epic Games had bought one of the malls in Cary, North Carolina, that was potentially about to go bankrupt. So they was in the Cary, North Carolina area getting ready to up the economic social ladder in that area. But now layoffs are hitting. They're hitting hard. Banks are laying off. A printing company had laid off about another 800 people, and massive layoffs are coming down the pipeline. Now you can see homeowners are getting a little bit frustrated, and if you are a homeowner that's been laid off and you're worried about whether you're gonna be able to sell your real estate, you can always get in contact with me. My information is in the description below, and me and my team will be able to help sell your home easily and fast and so quick you wouldn't even know that your home was on the market. Okay, now let's get back into it. Now, when these potential layoffs happen, and mind you that the Fed is doing this, when interest rates go up, businesses expand when they borrow money. Now, if they have to borrow money at a higher interest rate, that belittles their profit. So we're gonna see more companies, not even more than the Raleigh, North Carolina area, but all across the United States, they're gonna get ready to lay off. And some of these companies, you're gonna be surprised that they are laying off, especially biotech and technology, which rely on interest rates. Now, if you're a home seller, this could not be good, because it's gonna lessen the home buyers that are out there when the unemployment numbers go up. Now, I know you believe in mainstream media news. And what I want to tell you about mainstream media news is most of it is not real, and most of it is to grab your attention. It is to grab your attention. So you'll see negative headlines about the housing market. But when it comes to Raleigh, North Carolina, the median average home price is about $445,000. Now, that's good, because it shows that Raleigh's housing market is not slowing down. But there's going to be other areas, up and coming areas, that I'm going to let you know in another video, that has hidden potential values, hidden gems in this area that you can take advantage of and keep your housing costs low. Because in another video, I'm going to go into why the rich in North Carolina are not letting and opposing affordable housing. And that's why we have the affordable housing crisis and North Carolina, and people under a certain amount cannot afford homes and they have to start to rent homes, or they just have to rent apartments. They're always going to be in that rental situation because the affordability in North Carolina is getting out of hand. But here we have a low supply, but a high demand. Low supply and high demand in Raleigh, North Carolina, in certain areas. So you definitely want to tune into the Hidden Gems video that I'm about to make so that you'll know the specific areas that you can purchase a home that's more affordable. Now, with all these potential layoffs, I don't see the housing market crashing in Raleigh, because we do have massive shortage of homes, and home builders are building at a massive rate, but they still cannot keep up, and they're still out there trying to find land to build homes so that they will be able to level out the medium home price in our area. So the good point is, even though massive layoffs are coming, you can still find a home. The demand, the demand is still strong, and the prices are still going to stay up there. But also, you have to recognize that if you are a home buyer, that you have to be more savvy on who you're working with as a lender to get your interest rate lower, and also the right location. Even though you might find a cheap location, you want a location where your home property values are gonna appreciate. You're not just looking for a cheap or affordable house. You're looking for an up and coming area. And that up and coming area is gonna be in my Hidden Gems video. Now, if you need help trying to purchase a house from A to Z or sell a house from A to Z, my information is in the description below. Yes, we are witnessing some layoffs, so be careful about the companies that you go to if you're moving from out of town. Now, with the layoffs, the economy is going to be a little bit stagnant because they're trying to get inflation down. They're trying to get it down, and homes are still overly inflated. I'm seeing homes that are about $250,000 and they're selling within the $400,000 price range, and that is ridiculous. Well, this is Raul Mason. Thanks for watching the channel, and I'll see you and tune in next video.